Hi viewers, how to start a worm composter. Here we have 3 Rubbermaid bins. As you can see, there are 3 of them here stacked on top of each other, and we ended up putting some holes around the perimeter of the Rubbermaid bin. Inside you can see the holes that surround it, and this causes air ventilation for the worms once they are placed in there. We also have fresh paper strippings that we put in there and fresh water for their nourishment. And this is our first worm composter bin. Here we are introducing the red wigglers to their new home. Usually get it in the mail as live animals, and they are shipped pretty well. They don't feed the worms once they are shipped, so be cautious with that. They will be pretty skinny and small when you get them in the mail, so you have to make sure your bedding is already done and pre-made. And here we had paper already in there, and also some scraps of vegetables, coffee grounds, and eggshells. And when you dump the bag into your bin for the first time, make sure that you have all the worms, because they tend to cling inside the bag. As you can see, my husband here is trying to get all the worms in there. And we also have a white light that is shining onto the bin. This is actually at night that we're doing this. That way the red wigglers, they don't like light, so they will try to bury themselves inside the scraps there. So it looks like he may have already gotten all the worms. Oh, there's another large chunk of worms there. And I ordered a bag of about 300 worms. It doesn't look like it at first, but there's 300 worms in there. And then after that, once they're pretty comfortable in their new home, we usually add some water, spread them out a little bit, but my husband's going to end up spraying them, and that will give them some water, because when they were shipped, like I said, they don't usually feed them, and they're probably dehydrated, so you have to give them some water, which is nourishment. And then also like I said, the blended food scraps that we already placed in there, they're going to be pretty ravenous. And there you go, that's our first worm compost bin. Thanks for watching.